this is part of an emergency project. Over the past number of years, we've had a recurring burst, and as a result, Joburg Water then embarked on a emergency work. This started, as you can see, we've done just over 140 meters. Still got about another 550 or so meters to go, but the expected date of completion is early December. And they assured me that it will also be with the backfilling, so we won't have any heaps of sand lying around. It is a project of 1.7 million rand, and it's always very difficult when we do emergency work, because that means that it's sometimes unauthorized expenditure that needs to be authorized. But it needs to be done, and this is what we have to do. This will also then significantly reduce the number of bursts, not only in the city, will contribute to the reduction in bursts, but we've already seen a 3,000 bursts per year reduction, which is quite significant, from the original 45,000, over 45,000, to just over 42,000 bursts. So it is quite a significant reduction, and we hope that this will further contribute to the steady supply of water and services to the community in this area. And I know I live not too far from here, so I understand the frustration of residents when this happens. But it is also as a result of aging infrastructure, but coupled with the fact that we've had a boom of complexes in the area, as well as people downscale size and build higher density, then it means that we have to increase the available capacity to residents, which further then impacts on our service delivery. But if I fail to answer any further questions, I do have the COO here as well. So welcome, Derek. It's always good to see you. I haven't seen you for a long time. Very good to see you, Derek. I can also tell you that just the way that Joburg Water has been working on its capital projects, and this is part of our capital projects. In the previous financial year, we ended the financial year spending just over 99.8% of our budget on capex projects. And the current financial year, that's now only almost 4 months running, we've already spent more than 41% of our capex projects. I think that's the highest Joburg Water has ever been able to spend in the first quarter of the financial year. And that is because we have our ducks in a row, the way our supply chain management processes work in the entity. Maybe it's not perfect in the eyes of some people, but I can tell you it is as perfect as getting in a municipality. So all praise must go to the men and women in Joburg Water that has really done a significant job. It is one of the entities where we've seen probably the most dramatic increase in positive service delivery, where our outages and water burst has decreased, like I said, by almost 10%. That is a significant number. That in itself is praise. So this type of project makes me happy, and that's why we visit all these pipe replacement projects across the city on a regular basis. But yeah, it's never easy to suffer a burst, but unfortunately that is part of reality when you deal with old and aging